Have you ever found yourself in a situation where no matter what you try, nothing seems to go your way? It's like you're giving it your all, doing everything you're supposed to, yet the results just aren't there. I know how disheartening that can be because I've been there too. We all have moments when it feels like the universe is ignoring us, leaving us stuck and frustrated. But what if I told you there's a way to change that? Something you can do right now that will make the universe sit up and take notice. Imagine unlocking a power within yourself that turns your deepest desires into reality, no matter how impossible they may seem. This isn't some far-fetched idea. It's a simple yet life-changing shift that can make all the difference. Stay with me, and I'll show you how to make the universe obey your desires, even when nothing else seems to work. To begin with, let's look at a fascinating theory proposed by Dr. Robert Lanza, a well-known biologist who has made significant contributions to regenerative medicine and stem cell research. Lanza's theory, known as biocentrism, provides a radical new perspective on the universe. According to biocentrism, consciousness is not a mere byproduct of the universe, but is fundamental to its very existence. This theory challenges the conventional view that time, space, and matter exist independently of our consciousness. Instead, Lanza suggests that these constructs emerge from our consciousness. Lanza's groundbreaking ideas combine concepts from quantum physics with biological principles. He posits that life and consciousness are central to the fabric of the universe. In this view, rather than being created by the universe, life and consciousness actually create the universe itself. This perspective flips traditional physics on its head, proposing that our consciousness shapes the reality we experience. To further understand this, let's dive into the principles of quantum physics that align with Lanza's biocentrism. Quantum physics tells us that the universe is not as solid as it appears. At the atomic and subatomic levels, matter is primarily composed of empty space. Atoms have a tiny nucleus surrounded by vast expanses of emptiness. The protons and neutrons within the nucleus are made up of quarks and gluons, which are not traditional matter, but rather excitations of force fields. In essence, what we perceive as solid matter is actually energy vibrating at specific frequencies. This concept becomes even more intriguing when we consider the role of the quantum field. Quantum fields are the fundamental entities that permeate the entire universe. They are constantly fluctuating, creating the particles that make up the world around us. These fluctuations are not random. They are influenced by the observer, by us. This means that our thoughts, beliefs, and intentions can interact with these quantum fields to shape the reality we experience. This idea closely aligns with ancient spiritual teachings that describe the universe as an interplay of energy. Our thoughts and emotions generate vibrations that interact with these quantum fields, thereby shaping our reality. This brings us to an important concept. Everything in the universe vibrates. Our personal vibrational frequency influences the experiences we attract into our lives. By adjusting our own vibration, we can align ourselves with the experiences and outcomes we desire. According to the principles outlined in the Kybalion, everything vibrates, and as above, so below. These principles emphasize the significance of resonance, which occurs when one vibrational frequency influences another. If you find yourself operating from a place of scarcity and fear, you will resonate with similar frequencies and attract situations that reinforce these feelings. On the other hand, if you maintain a positive vibration, you will attract more positive experiences into your life. Now, speaking of attracting positive outcomes, if you're looking to effortlessly draw huge amounts of money into your life, starting today, I've come across something truly fascinating. There's a link in the comments below that reveals shocking wealth secrets discovered by a rogue NASA scientist. It's a powerful way to align your vibration with abundance. Be sure to check it out. And now, let's dive back into our exploration. One powerful illustration of how consciousness influences reality is the double-slit experiment, a well-known quantum physics study. In this experiment, subatomic particles such as electrons create an interference pattern when not observed, behaving like waves. However, when these particles are observed, they act like solid objects, and the interference pattern disappears. This suggests that consciousness affects the behavior of matter, and that reality is not as fixed as it appears. Instead, it's a product of our observation and intention. The double-slit experiment is more than just a quirky scientific observation. It's a gateway to understanding how our consciousness interacts with the physical world. It demonstrates that the act of observing or measuring a phenomenon can influence its outcome. This means that the reality we experience is not separate from us. It's intimately connected to our thoughts and intentions. When we consciously focus on a desired outcome, we can influence the probabilities within the quantum field, increasing the likelihood of that outcome manifesting in our physical reality. But how does this translate into everyday life? The key lies in understanding the role of our subconscious mind. Much of our behavior is governed by subconscious programs, many of which are established during early childhood. These programs can significantly influence how we respond to life's challenges and opportunities, often limiting our potential and holding us back from achieving our desires. During the early years of life, our brains operate predominantly in a theta state, characterized by heightened imagination and creativity. In this state, we absorb information from our surroundings without critical analysis, adopting beliefs and emotional patterns that can persist throughout our lives. It's estimated that up to 95% of our actions and decisions are driven by these subconscious programs. While the subconscious mind is not capable of independent thought or creativity, it operates based on the programs it has absorbed. The conscious mind, in contrast, houses our desires, dreams, and creative aspirations. However, we often find that despite having strong desires, our daily actions are governed by outdated subconscious programs that don't support these aspirations. This mismatch between our conscious desires and subconscious programming can lead to frustration and a feeling of being stuck. Fortunately, there are ways to address this issue. Both quantum physics and epigenetics offer insights into how we can change our reality by altering our consciousness. By reprogramming our subconscious mind, we can align our actions with our conscious desires and create a more fulfilling reality. Let's explore some practical techniques to help you achieve this transformation. The first step is to become an observer of your own behaviors and reactions. Pay attention to how you respond to various situations and identify any subconscious programs that might be influencing these reactions. By observing your automatic responses, you can begin to recognize and modify the limiting beliefs that are affecting your life. For example, if you find yourself repeatedly facing financial difficulties, it could be a sign that your subconscious mind is holding on to limiting beliefs about money. Perhaps you were raised in an environment where scarcity was the norm. And now, even as an adult, you subconsciously believe that money is hard to come by. By becoming aware of these beliefs, you can begin to challenge and replace them with more empowering beliefs. One effective method for reprogramming the subconscious mind is through the use of positive affirmations. Focus on replacing limiting beliefs with affirmations that reinforce positive and empowering beliefs. It's particularly effective to listen to these affirmations before going to sleep, as this is when your brain is in a state similar to theta, making it more receptive to new programming. Record affirmations in the present tense and listen to them with calming music or binaural beats to enhance their effectiveness. Another powerful technique involves creating from the quantum field rather than from physical matter. To do this, connect with the source and shift your focus to the present moment. This allows you to withdraw your energy from the three-dimensional reality and deposit it into the quantum field, which is filled with potential and probabilities waiting to materialize. By accessing this state of unity, you can align your intentions with the quantum field and influence reality. The energy of your heart plays a crucial role in this process. The heart generates a magnetic field that extends several meters around you. By aligning your heart's energy with your desires, you can attract what you want into your life. Imagine your heart as the engine that drives your intentions, while your mind's intention acts as the rudder guiding you. Feel genuine love and excitement for your desires, as if they have already been fulfilled. This emotional resonance will strengthen your connection with the quantum field and draw your desires closer to you. Let's now walk through a visualization practice to help you create from the quantum field. Find a quiet and comfortable place where you can sit or lie down. Begin by counting down from 100 to 0, visualizing each number in the space between your eyebrows. This practice helps your brain enter alpha or theta waves, promoting relaxation and coherence. When you reach 0, you'll be in a deep state of relaxation, with your brain functioning at a more synchronized frequency. In this relaxed state, visualize your desired outcomes in vivid detail. Imagine yourself already living the experience you wish to manifest. Focus on every detail and engage fully with the emotions associated with achieving your goal. Feel gratitude, excitement, and fulfillment as if your desire has already come to fruition. This emotional engagement is crucial for aligning your vibration with your desire and attracting it into your reality. For maximum effectiveness, combine this visualization practice with listening to positive affirmations before sleep or upon waking. This combination helps reinforce your new subconscious programs and supports the manifestation of your desires. During the practice, maintain a state of deep relaxation, letting go of any concerns about your body or surroundings. Concentrate on the experience in your imagination and the emotions it evokes. As you align your vibration with your desires, you may start to notice synchronicities, coincidences, and opportunities that bring you closer to your goals. These signs are manifestations of the universe responding to your intentions. While taking inspired actions is important, these actions will naturally flow from your new alignment and will support your journey toward your desires. Let me share a personal story to illustrate this. A few years ago, I was struggling with a deep sense of dissatisfaction in my career. I felt stuck, despite knowing what I wanted to achieve. It wasn't until I began to explore these principles and actively worked on reprogramming my subconscious mind that things started to shift. I used affirmations, visualization, and focused on raising my vibration. Slowly but surely, opportunities began to present themselves, and I found myself moving in the direction I had always dreamed of. This personal transformation is proof that these concepts aren't just abstract theories. They can truly change your life. And there you have it, an overview of how you can harness the power of your consciousness and the quantum field to transform your reality. By understanding and applying these principles, you can become a creator of your own experiences rather than a passive observer. Remember to observe your subconscious programs, use positive affirmations, and practice visualization to manifest your desires. Embrace the power of your mind and heart, and watch as your reality begins to shift in extraordinary ways. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this information valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on creating the life you desire. Until next time, stay empowered and keep transforming your reality.